We see that technology evolves very quickly every day. Every part of our environment is surrounded by technology that makes our lives easier. San Miguel de Allende City is a perfect example of this. It has the first distributed antenna system multi-carrier and multi-technology, using fiber optics and state-of-the-art equipment to provide telecommunications services. The DAS is composed of three main elements. The first element, a centralized equipment located at a telecommunications site that receives the signal from each carrier and converts it into a digital one. Second, there is a fiber optic network that helps to improve bandwidth and have enough space to carry large amount of data. And the third element are the antennas and remote units, which are placed in different and strategic locations in order to provide the necessary cellular coverage, not only for the carriers, but also for the final users. A distributed antenna system propagates the signal of all the mobile companies through the same infrastructure simultaneously. This means that it's not necessary for each carrier to install its own antennas. Whereas the towers are no longer needed because they are included in the DAS, and also because it is necessary to take care of the visual impact in the city, which is considered cultural heritage of humanity by the UNESCO. The DAS that Inpro Telecom implemented in San Miguel de Allende is a private investment that does not represent any expense for the public treasury for the municipality, and that will improve the mobile service for all the locals and visitors within the city. This project consists of 35 discrete antennas that will be located in strategic points throughout the city, each one interconnected by underground fiber optics, which are taken to a modern telecommunications site that was perfectly designed and built to allocate up to 4 carriers and has the safety characteristics and backup of a data center. Nine underground kilometers of fiber optic were implemented to connect the 35 remote units which cover the city center, following at all times the building heritage regulations to guarantee the visual aesthetics of the city. The same antenna extends the signal for each carrier and manages to have a highly effective system prepared to offer 4th and 5th generation voice and data services. With the help of this system, every mobile user at San Miguel will have a better service experience thanks to the improvement of the network coverage and data speed. This DAS is the first of its kind in Latin America. It will cover the center of a whole city. And it would be like other emblematic cities like Milan, Berlin, Las Vegas, New York, Sydney. Due to their technology, this type of systems are used in places of large influence, where it is required to use the same infrastructure for all the operators, guaranteeing an excellent service of voice and data. These are some samples where the DAS has been implemented. Football stadiums, universities, underground transport systems, airports. In order to ensure the good operation and availability of the system, Inpro Telecom will carry out permanent monitoring from its advanced and complete network operations center with the support of qualified engineers. With all this, Inpro Telecom has placed the city of San Miguel at the forefront with smart cities and telecommunications for having a distributed antenna system.